much says to themselves that they them dudes. And you know what? This is a really good game because this is a real, I would say, kind of a rival game in a sense because I know a lot of people didn't want to see Jordan Love be successful, but you know what? Hater, hate on because that boy has arrived and he's shown us that he's gonna be their quarterback at least for the next 5 years. You just got to get him some real playmakers, and everything's going to work out. Matt LaFleur is not losing his job. They know the Packers told themselves it's okay. We can go ahead and rebuild. And if you're a rebuilding team and you're 5-6 and you're still putting up the effort to win these games, then you know what? You have to respect that and you have to appreciate that and know that the Packers are not a pushover type team. They have 3 games that if they could have won those games, they would have a different record right now. This team would be 8-3. Let's keep it real. You know this. The Atlanta game, come on. You know what I mean? The Denver game, come on. Those are 2 wins right there that slipped out of their fingers. So, you know, the Packers are not as bad as advertised. They just have a team that's getting to know exactly who they are. This is the new Packers. You know what I mean? This is the new wave. You know, Jordan Love leading the new receivers. You know, those receivers weren't there for Aaron Rodgers. They were there for Jordan Love. And Jordan Love is a great example of when you develop the quarterback and you have patience, then you can get yourself a successful quarterback. This is what you draft him for. Stop drafting him to be a first-day starter. Draft them to be somebody you can develop so then when your insurance quarterback is not insurance anymore, then you can go ahead and fill the spot in with the quarterback that has mastered your playbook. Come on. It's not rocket science, guys. Have some patience. That's what's wrong with the quarterback position. I can't wait to talk about that on the show today as well, too. But I'm going to be real quick here. I like the Packers going into this game. And Noah, Jeff, like, of course you like the Packers, you bum. You know why you like the Packers. And, you know, I haven't dogged Patrick that much this year, have I? I haven't said nothing bad about Pat. I've given him his grace. I've given him his props. But, you know, he's still – and by me doing that, he's the worst second-half quarterback in the NFL now. So, you know, I'm going to just keep giving him his props, you know, keep doing your thing. It was easy against the Raiders because Andy Reid hates that team. So it is what it is with that point. But you know what? I'm going to keep it real. I like the way that the Packers are playing. The Chiefs can afford to lose right now. The Packers can't. Very simple pick for me. And it's my dog bet of the week. Give me the plus 240 Packers. Let's go ahead and pack them up once again like we did last Thursday. I really like this team, Jeff, and I really like Jordan Love. And I'm going to end with this, and I'll let you take over. Jordan Love is your boy Pat Mahomes without Andy Reid. That's how your boy would look. Without Andy Reid, that's how his record would look. That's how he would look.
I Sunday morning was on with our good friend and colleague JB in the Vegas Scoreboard Express, and it was funny. What was my best bet of the day? And of course, it was the Kansas City Chiefs first half, and the Raiders scored early, and they got 14-0, and so it's 14-14 at halftime. Of course, you know, Pat and the company turn it on in the second half, and they cover the 9. But my point is, hats off to the Packers. Hats off to what they did on Turkey Day. Best I've seen Jordan Love. Listen, Jaden Reed is the real deal. There was finally a Christian Watson sighting. No Aaron Jones, but Dylan did what he had to do. And it was the defense. It was the Packer defense that was the MVP of that day, and Jordan Love. The line here smells to me. It was a 7 with a 41. Vegas had this pegged 24-17. Now the line is 6.5, 42.5. So again, do the Packers get to 20 or 21? Where do they hold Mahomes and company? Now Justin Watson has scored 2 weeks in a row. Their wide receiver core is a mess. Kell's still banged up, but it's their defense that's playing great. I think the defense will be the MVP. I do have this 24-17 Chiefs. I bought the hook, took the Chiefs down to 6. Listen, I wouldn't be shocked not only if the Packers covered, But if they did win this game outright, it's a must more. Actually, let me say it this way: the sense of urgency is on Lambeau Field. It's a primetime game. No Brett Favre, no Aaron Rodgers, but the new shiny toy, Jordan Love. And I like where your eyes are here. I took Mahomes and company -6. Wouldn't be shocked Packers covered. Would not be shocked if the Packers went outright either.
And you know why I'm doing it? This is the biggest game of the season for the Packers, dude. Straight up. Sunday night football, defending world champions. I've been at this party before. I'm straight up. I've been at this party plenty of times with the Packers, and you know what? It's always a house of horrors for these Super Bowl champions when they step into Lambeau. And you know what? It's going to be cold. It's going to be loud, and it's going to be a real slobber knocker going on because the Green Bay defense has stepped itself up as well too. They're physical, they're fast, and they like to hit people. So it's going to be a great game. It's going to be a doozy. It looks much better than people are projecting it to look because, everybody's being big babies now after what happened last night. So, it is what it is. But the NFL is just like, boo effing who. We're going to do what we want because you going to sit your big butt down and watch the game anyway. We could put on the damn Titans and Panthers on Monday Night Football, and you still gonna sit down and watch that game. So don't be telling me nothing about my schedule. That's exactly the NFL to us. All right, so let's go ahead and get ourselves situated with our final look here, and that's going to be the Monday Night Football game. And Monday Night Football, you ready for a party? Um, Monday Night Football, man. This game is really easy to talk about because there's not much here. This is what's going to happen. Everybody's going to overbet the Jaguars because everybody loves to bet a sure thing, right, Jeff? Locks. The your favorite